Hey, this is Rick, and before I start today, I'd like to ask you to do me a favor and like this video. Give it a thumbs up. It does something to the algorithm, it pushes it out to more people. How are you expressing your creativity today? I'm just curious if you're an artist or a musician or a business person or anything. Yeah, maybe you're a poet, maybe you're a manifester. How are you expressing your creativity today? I saw that I have a new subscriber, a bunch of new subscribers, and I want to give a shout out to all those subscribers. Welcome, new subscribers. I saw one was a great pianist or a very nice pianist, and I have her name written down here. Any Tan. Check out her piano, and thank you for joining Any Tan. I have a whole bunch of other subscribers that have had done comments and stuff. Any might be shy, so if you're shy, Any, I'm sorry. I liked your piano playing, and I actually subbed you because you had something interesting going on there. I suppose I would sub everybody, but I think if I sub everybody, then YouTube is going to think I'm doing that sub for sub thing, and they're going to cut me off. So if you need a sub, hit me up. I'm glad to sub to help out. I want to give a shout out to Plumeria, Jazra asked about the manifest worksheet, the breathing worksheet, and I was wondering how that's working out for you. I know it's pretty soon since you got it. Let me know how that's working out for you, Jazara. And Jarza. Your name is hard to say, man. I know your name is something else, so you can tell me your real name someday. KCR, thanks for always being there with the beautiful hearts and the thumbs up and all that stuff. Thank you very much. Jarza, I got again 2021. I was wondering if you're Mr. 2021 there. Thanks for joining. Glad to see you here. Umana, J Pat, thanks very much for all your engagement. NGF, Zaishen, Stash, Sportiva, Carmela, Sophia, Ayaka, Clara, Sane, H. Paul, Pawan, K, and ZTP, or Mawati, Freedom 7, and Yogesh K. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you and all my new subscribers. Thank you. Make yourself known. That's what this is for. The more engagement I get, the better. So tell me again what you're listening to today, what you're what you're creative, what you're doing to express yourself creatively today, and what you're listening to today. I woke up thinking of a song by Leonard Skinner called "Give Me Three Steps," and I'll be right back. So this song by Leonard Skinner is just maybe it popped in my mind when I was in the shower, and it pops in my mind from time to time. It's one of them childhood songs before anything, before I was born. Old song, and it's a rocker, but the words are not really positive. So I'm just wondering what you're putting in your head today. I've been, I got classical on in the background, just very lightly. My mentor, coach, buddy, listens to classical. And I listen to classical. My mom listens to classical. I don't really listen to it that much, but I figured, hey, it's a break from hearing, Bob Proctor say stuff over and over, or whoever. And the music I listen to is generally, it doesn't have the lyrics are not that positive in the music I grew up with, which is classic rock, and then going into hip hop, punk rock. None of it has very little positive lyrics. So this song, "Give Me Three Steps" by Leonard Skinner, just running through my mind, and I'd actually like to put it on. I guess I could. It talks about basically avoiding a bar fight, something like that. He was dancing with a gal, and the gal's man came in and please give me 3 steps towards the door, mister, this kind of thing, because he was lean and mean and big and bad. And then when I was just turning about 20, I guess. Maybe we were 19, 20, 21. We were listening to a lot of hip hop and punk rock, and I noticed that it did change your attitude on life, or your mindset. It definitely changes your mindset. And I know there's some positive stuff out there, but it's just really not that good in terms of musicality. But if you know something, rock, hip hop, punk rock that's actually positive, and you think it actually has good musicianship, good original musicianship. Let me know about that in the comments. Tell me what your bands you're listening to, or whatever you're listening to, whether it's positive or negative, because sometimes negative balances you out, I suppose. As long as you get that idea in your mind, that set picture in your mind, I suppose your manifestations and dreams and all that stuff are going to come true, right? Oh, last night, I'll tell you that about last night. Going on about, first, I'm going to tell you about the LinkedIn group I started. Uh, it's going to be more for discussion, of course, and maybe selling some product. I've got a little bit of product to sell, and I'll be coming up with some more. And I'd like to have your input if you want to join the LinkedIn group. It's got the same name as this channel, and you can just look it up and join on in. It's just started up. So for a long time now, I thought my soul existed right here. I felt that first when I was looking for healing, physical healing, and I thought my soul was here, and I was always, it would just I felt like it was pushing out towards the heavens, basically connecting with God. And now I see that Neville, I've learned since that Neville says that God exists there, so maybe that is God, not my soul. But I find it interesting that in the Jewish religions and some of the maybe Greek Orthodox religions or this kind of religions, like the Pope, he wears a hat there. The Jews wear a hat there. Rabbis and Bachars always wear a hat. Students of deeper religions always cover their head to remind themselves. Well, when I was a kid, I heard that it was to remind yourself that there's something above you. But I think maybe it's to protect the godness. Maybe it's handed down. Who knows? Anyway, I thought it was my soul. Neville says God exists in the skull, and God is our wonderful imagination. And I'm still wrapping my mind around that, I guess. So, if God or your soul, whatever exists in the skull, let me know if you've ever felt that. I've felt it. And what do you do with it? What do you personally do with it? I've been bringing it inwards. And a lot of the time I try to run energy through my whole body. And see if I can get that feeling. It just comes naturally sometimes. Last night I was doing my manifestation work, and I'll talk more about that soon. I guess right now, we'll just talk about that. Last night I was doing my I ams, my I am meditations. I went to bed not really early, but when I wasn't sleepy. So I had about an hour before I fell asleep, I guess. And I was sitting here doing the I am meditations. I am great. I am beautiful. I am strong, and everything came up with like a shiver, right? A shiver. No resistance, just right away, maybe 30 seconds to a minute, I'd have that kind of, it's like a, and then it's like my hand goes like that on the bed, kind of like that, like I agree or something. And does anyone else get that kind of thing going on? Except for the one that's I am healthy, and it wasn't happening. I am healthy. It wasn't happening like that. But I did. I am strong. I am rich. I am beautiful. I am free. Free was a little bit hard. I am healthy. It wasn't coming. The feeling of getting the that feeling you get, like when you're yeah. And what I did was just I let go of the resistance to it. I said, I'm fighting it, right? I want it to happen. And then I let go of the resistance to it, and it just happened. It just happened. I got the same thing. It wasn't quite as strong. I am rich came really, really strong. I am strong came really strong, Some others weren't as strong, but someone's talking outside. Well, maybe I can cut that part out. I don't know know if it comes through or not. Kind of aggravates me. I guess I'll have to postulate that not happening, So I'm looking over here at my writing. Excuse me for that. The LinkedIn group, we're going to be going through some other teacher stuff, of course. I'm not going to put a ton of energy into it unless everybody wants to put energy into it. I need someone, you call it reciprocation or something. If you want to join, it's on LinkedIn, and it's in the same name as this channel name. So take a look at the channel name if you forgot. I'm not going to say it right now. Thanks for being here. I think I'll connect these two videos I made, and let's see how everything comes out. Editing takes such a long time. I always like to upload right away. Just the actual process of waiting for that thing to finish the video. So I'm going to postulate that moving very fast today. It's moving fast, you guys. Again, what are you listening to? I forgot to say like. So I'm going to stop this video and put that in the beginning. Like this video. It helps the algorithm to show it to other people. Do me a favor and like the video. Thanks very much. Hope you got something out of this today. Something to think about, something to talk about, something to work on. What can I teach you today? I can teach you about that lowering the resistance. If you feel like it's not coming, just what I did was just let go, and it was like a boom. Let go of that resistance. I'm fighting to make it happen. You might know this already. Pretty simple, basic stuff, but you feel the tension sometimes. Let it go, man. And it just came. Right after that, I was like, and then that's when I'm laying on the bed, It's actually, my hand is hitting the mattress, and it's not anything I'm controlling, which is incredible. I used to think this kind of stuff was possibly demons, Well, my wife would look at me like, what's wrong, or like, what, you got a sexual thrill or something, she's teasing me. And I said, no, it's just like I'm praying, and it happened. So, let me know if you get anything like that. It's interesting and a little bit embarrassing for me to talk about, but I might as well tell you. Maybe someone will benefit from it, and I can hear your experiences with that. All right, I've been doing a little more editing now. I wanted to go over one more thing. When I released to get the affirmation, basically, I am the picture, the feeling. I was tense, saying, yeah, I want to be healthy. I am healthy. And I was saying I am healthy. Couldn't get that feeling. And I was fighting to get it. The tension was building up once, twice, like that. Then I realized, hey, I got to let this go. So my whole body just went like, basically. And it was inside. And then it came. So if you're having resistance to anything, try to let go inside. Look inside. And thanks for being here today. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great, man. Remember, I am healthy. I am strong. I am whatever I want to be. I am healthy, I am strong, I am beautiful, I am rich, I am happy, I am joyous, all that good stuff. Go ahead and say it now if you haven't said it yet. Once again, thanks for being here. Check out the LinkedIn group. We'll get it going slowly but surely. I don't even care if it happens or not, but I figured it'd be a cool backup and a place to discuss stuff more. We haven't done much discussion. I'm looking for a two-way discussion, and can't do too much in the comment section here. So if you do join, you're free to post basically what you want, as long as it's kind of in the same vibe and positive, and talk to you soon.